Hey, my squad. Hey, Sandy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's check to make sure the notification went out and the sound is working. Ow! I pinched my finger somehow. All right. Notification has gone out. And I think the sound is working. Yep, sounds working. Okay. So, I am working on Lumina for ADHD, ADD with Nyx, and then Let Your Wish Goddess Free with Cindy from Love and Sparkles. Right now, I am right here. And of course, my camera kicks out. Of course. It would not be a live stream without the fight of the camera. I'm live, mother, not talking to you. Fighting with the camera. Of course. Anyway. There we go. Never fails. Never fails. Oh, yeah. So how are you, Sandy? What are you working on? So I'm right here right now. I'm working on this area here. So what I did, I don't know. Let me see. There we go. That helps a little bit. I used S for S, um, topaz, red, yellow, and fire in the lava in the little lava lamps. And I did both sides already. I did the lamp with the lava because I quite wasn't sure if I was going to have enough of one of the colors. I had just barely enough. So when I get some money, I'll be making an order from Tmall because I love my sparklers and I love Tmall's drills. I love Debbie Day drills too, and I haven't used them yet, but I do have Twinkle Dust from Pam's Diamonds. Um, but just from the look of them, the drills look really really good. Oh, Sandy. Ugh. Yeah, I know when I'm not feeling good, it kills me not to work on something. So I had to find something diamond painting related somehow and work on it, even if I'm not feeling good. Because for me, if I don't, it feels like there's something missing out of my day. So, so I'm probably only going to be live for probably an hour to an hour and a half today, guys. Because me and mom need to run to the store in a little while. Hey, Carrie, how are you? Oh, Sandy. Yeah, that's gonna have you down for a while, a little while. Oh, cool, Carrie. Yeah, I actually have three canvas whips right now. So I have this one, which is Lumina. I have my one I'm doing for Break the Silence, and then I have my Halloween gnome I'm doing for yeah, I know that you were saying that, Sandy. Um and I have my Halloween gnome for Craft or Treat. So so I got the whole top section done on Lumina. I've got the whole top section done on the Halloween gnome and on the butterflies. So I'm actually ahead of where I wanted to be right now. Actually, on what I have done on my canvases. So scheduling, and this has really worked for me. And um, I don't know if anybody else does it or not. I actually scheduled out days. Um, so on Mondays, I work on whips. So anything I can work on, whatever canvas I want that I'm working on at the time. My Tuesday canvases right now are dedicated to working on Lumina because Tuesday I'm live. So she's the canvas I'm working on right now on my live on Tuesday. Wednesday, I dedicated to working on my craft or treat painting. And then Thursday, I'm live, and Thursday is dedicated to working on my Break the Silence canvas. So that leaves me Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to do whatever. So I'm working on making some digital images, um, monogrammed like digital images, with just the letters of the alphabet in different backgrounds and stuff. And I'm actually going to have them on my shop on Buy Me a Coffee. So once I get that all up and running, I will post a community post and have share that all out to everybody. So that's still a work in progress right now. Um, because I'm still making the images. Um, so that's what I'm using my Friday, my Saturday, and my Sunday for. Um, Plus, I'm going to start filming some time lapse videos again. I'm probably not going to do coloring time lapse. I'm probably just going to take a break from that, but I do have some small canvases I want to work on, and um, they'll be perfect to do for a time lapse video. So I'm going to work on getting them all straight this week, getting them out and everything. Then I'll be getting my. I know we still got a while, but I will be getting my November canvases out, so I can get them kitted up here in the next few weeks. As for right now, as for December, I only have two events that I know of that I'm doing. One is DP for Vets, which is with Diamond Painting Anonymous. I always do that when I come from a military family, so um, my grandfather on my dad's side was Army. My dad grandfather on my mom's side was Navy. I have two cousins that were Navy, one cousin on my mom's side, and one on my dad's side. I had an uncle that was Navy. I had an uncle that was a Marine. So, and then I'm doing J Rob and Dippin' Times event. Oh, what do they call it? Something sparkle. Oh, right now I can't call it off the top of my head. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do for that event. I already have my canvas for DP Vets. I'm doing a patriotic rose for that. Um, so, but I have a ton of canvases I can work on. So, but I know for J Rob and Dips events, um, it has to be uh, a certain, I think it was 60 by 80, I think. But they said that you can actually work two 30 by 40s. So since I'll already be working on a 30 by 40 for DP with vets, um, I really just got to pick another 30 by 40 to qualify for their event. So then again, I have some bigger canvases. Knowing me, I'll pick a canvas and just work on it. Y'all know me. Let's see. Can I bring the camera down just a little? Oh yeah, I can. There we go. This way. Don't you kick out. There we go. Thought it was going to kick out for a minute. But yeah, so that's my thinking and my theory for right now in my brain. That I might just do two 30 by 40s. Um, but you all know me. I'm an overachiever. So you know me. I usually have 5 or 6 canvases going. So oh, that's wait a minute. November up to Snow Good is going on as well. So I do need to pull out my Christmassy one. That's right. Cindy's doing Up to Snow Good in November, I believe. I think she said she's going to start it in November. So I could pull out. Well, I do have a Christmas Eve one that I can work on. I've been wanting to do. So I don't know where that wood bug just went, but if I catch him, he's dead. Country life, gotta love it. So, but yeah, so that's what I'm planning for next month. I'm already in the planning stages for that. Um, I mean, we got to think ahead sometimes. Because I could whip out the other two canvases. I could have them whipped out this week if I really want. Alexa, how many weeks left in this month?
This month ends in 2 weeks and 2 days.
Oh, okay, yeah. So they each only got. Oh yeah, I could whip them out. I could whip them out by the end of the by next week. Um, because I've had these. Oh my god, I've had these marathon nights where I cannot sleep, and I just sit here and I diamond paint. I put music on or TV, and the next thing I know, I'm like done half a canvas, or I've finished a whip I had. I did have like six whips going, and I'm like, or eight, well, it was eight. Then I had whittled it down to six, and now I'm only down to three. So just I get these nights where I just cannot sleep, and I just sit here until I make myself so tired I have to go to sleep. But I have those days and nights like that now. Or I'll get sitting here during the day working on something, and before I know it, I'm done. I mean, and it gets me. I've been watching some people that they start a timer when they sit down to diamond paint. They start a timer and calculate how much diamond painting time they do over the month, over whatever. Me, I I I can't do that. I mean, I've tried, and I'll sit down and start, and I'll forget to set a timer, and then I'm like, oh crap. I had already been diamond painting probably a half an hour to an hour before I even realized I didn't set a timer. I don't know how they have the mindset to remember to do that. But I mean, I know I'll sit for hours diamond painting. I will sit for hours. I know the other night I didn't go to. Let's see, I sat down probably 3 o'clock that afternoon and started diamond painting, and I didn't stop until I finished that painting around almost 4:30, 5 o'clock the next morning. So But that was a Sunday because I know that was a Saturday going into Sunday morning, or no, Sunday morning going into Monday morning. Um, yeah, I understand that, Sandy. With what you're going through. But yeah, that because um, I don't go to bed till after 3:30, 4 o'clock on a Sunday morning anyway, because there is a TV show. Well, it's basically Monday morning by the time that goes off. There's a TV show that comes on that I like to watch, and it comes on around 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. It's based on how the weather helps solve a murder investigation. So it's a pretty cool show. It's funny how a lot of us diamond painters, we love true crime. We love crime shows. We love true crime. But with me, I loved true crime before I ever knew about diamond painting. I mean, I'm an old school true crime kid. I've loved true crime almost, as long as I can remember. I don't know why, but the top of this light right now is giving me hamburger vibes. It's looking like a hamburger bun. That's funny. It does. It looks like a hamburger. Oh gosh. I swear. This thing had 6 bags of 310. So these hold 3 bags of 310. And you can see that's all the 310 I've used so far. Yeah, that is. It's giving me hamburger vibes right now. Um, I'm gonna do the rest of the peas because they did have peas down here, but I changed those. So, and I'm usually I sit down with the canvas ahead of time and plan out my bling. But with this one, I'm blinging it on the fly, y'all. I'm blinging on the fly. Yeah, that's what they are. Sandy, they're little miniature. They're like little lava lamps on the wall because they have like a little. There's like a little moon up here. Um, on the top of them, they have like a little. I don't know if you could. If the camera's going to pick it up. Come on, I get it. I hate this camera. So they have like a. There's like a little moon and all, and then it goes. But for right now, that's looking like a hamburger bun to me. Hey, that's what I did. Like I say, when I'll put on a video or a live stream, and I just work. I multitask. I listen to it and do other things. A lot of times I'll treat a live or a video like a podcast, and listen to it while I'm doing other things. But so yeah. Um, but yeah, so like I said, how long? What we've been going for? Almost an hour? Oh no, I haven't even been live an hour yet. Okay, I ain't even been live half an hour yet. All right, because I'm gonna go about an hour, hour and a half, because I need to walk to the store in a little bit. Okay, mom wants to get the stuff so we can make some homemade Rice Krispie treats. Bad. So yeah, so I hope to, like, say, um, start working on some content videos again. I mean, that's why I'm keeping my trying to keep my days, my live days, um, but um, so that keeps my channel in the algorithm. But I'm going to try to film some time lapse videos and maybe some other types of videos. I don't know. I guess truthfully, if I no, if I really wanted to, I could take and switch over to my phone when I go to the store. Take y'all with me, but it runs my battery down on my phone, um, and I don't have my battery charger charged up right now. So I actually got to get that put on charge. See, now this is really now it is giving me a hamburger vibe because now it looks like the putting them little orange ones on there. What is this? 742. It made it look like it's got sesame seeds now. Oh, but yeah. So those are my plans, though. For now. Um, Start getting my my November canvases ready. Um, my time lapse canvases I'm going to work on. They're little 20 by 20s, so they're not going to take long for me to do. Um, oh, I know. As of today, I believe it was YouTube now allows us to do 3 minute shorts. So, so if my time lapses are shorter than 3 minutes, they're gonna go on the short shelf, I think. So, which will be okay. Um, but I think it's cool now that oh, Kitty got a mouse. Precious got a mouse. Cat loves the mouse. But the only thing with her is she likes to mouse, but once she catches it, she tortures it to death. Zoe, on the other hand, when she catches a mouse, it's instant kill. Precious likes to Precious likes to torture her food. So, but she gets that honest from her mama. Her mama was the same way, and so was her granddad. Her, because we owned her granddad as well at one point. Mother, I'm on live. I'm on live. Don't you bring that thing near me. God. I'm trying to bring the mouse close to me. Don't they have their can of tuna left? Thought so. These cats have to have whatever me and mom have. So if me and mom are having a hamburger, they gotta have a piece of our hamburger. It's funny. We have spaghetti, they gotta have some of our spaghetti. You know, it's funny. Um, but they're cutie patooties, so. But we get mice because we live so close to a paintbrush factory, and they have dumpsters where they put the cardboard and stuff. But we also live close to the woods too. So. But when you live in the country, you get those little field mice all the time. So they know no matter which one catches it, they always get a treat for catching it. So. And now Zoe's gonna meow, telling mommy now, because she thinks mom should be able to magically just make the treat appear and not have to, open the can or whatever. It tickles us. She tells mommy now. Or she sounds like she tells us no. Now, before mom got Precious fixed, when she would come into heat and you tell her to shut up because she was meowing so loud, it sounded like she would either tell you fuck you or hell no. But she also sounds like she says mama sometimes too. So it's funny. But they're spoiled. And so is the outside cat. He's spoiled too. So. But yeah, mom takes them away from him though. We don't let them eat them. So, but they kill them. But we don't let them eat them. And that's only because we don't, you know, we don't trust it. The place out back hasn't put poison down. So it's 5:50 around the sparklers. S for S is looking good. All right, boss kitty, mommy's gonna get it for you in a second. She's very vocal, ain't she? I'm coming. I'm coming. You are not moving fast enough. You know her. She thinks it should be instantaneous. I'm telling y'all, they are spoiled rotten. Good, baby. But yeah. Mr. Man, come home. He always does. He comes up. He knows. He knows it's. No, I'm saying he knows. It's tinted. It's almost tinted time for him, or snack time, whatever you want to call it. I'm telling you that cat comes around different times on clockwork. You can just pretty much bank about when he's going to be home. He's our outside cat. Wouldn't trade them for the world, though. I mean, they irk my nerves sometimes. I wouldn't trade them for the world. I mean, sometimes these two inside, not as much the one outside, but the two inside can be as bad as 2-year-olds. It is hilarious. Love him to death. Okay, I just popped drills. It's the first time I've done that in a while. Just couldn't get that one to go in where I needed it to go for some reason. There we go. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh! I heard you in there doing. I was like, Oh, okay. I just heard you moving stuff, and I was like, what's she doing? Yeah, I just heard you moving things, and I'm like, I couldn't figure out what you were doing. But no, I didn't know if you were looking for something or what. Do what? Oh no, I was just. I didn't hear you. Oh no, I just heard you moving stuff, and I'm like, I thought you had lost something. Oh, see, I didn't realize that's where it was. I thought you were looking for something that you might have lost. I know it's been chilly here, y'all, but actually the breeze today feels it's cool, but it feels good though. Probably, I'll probably try to finish off this. Get that to come off. Why won't that come off? Um, might have to take some. Yeah, I have this little excess plate there. Yeah. Um. Oh, okay, Sandy, hold on. Oh, that's cute. I like that. I do. I like that. It's pretty. And it's going to come out really nice. Um. So what I'll probably do is where I need to go to the store here in a little bit. I'm gonna try to get as much of the lamp done as I can, and that's coming. That's gonna look really, really good when it's finished. I'm looking at that. Oh, if this fly don't leave me alone. I don't know where it came from, and we actually still have mosquitoes, and that's weird for this time of year. Normally, we don't have flies or mosquitoes around this time of year. Um, so yeah, so looking at this in the camera, this is actually I'm liking how the lamp is turning out. I think I was gonna use glow in the dark drills. I did have some yellow, red, and orange glow in the dark drills, but I got thinking, and they would have made it look more because they're jelly. They're the jelly glow in the glow drills, and I think it would have took away from the actual look I was actually trying to go for. Where this actually, it actually gives it that. Truthfully, it gives it movement. Actually, believe it or not. And I learned that from Rochelle and Tia. Blowing it up and Tia's Crazy Craft Addiction. That using certain drills, specialty drills and stuff, you can get that movement like. Um, so you can make it look like water or air, like the leaves are blowing and whatever. That's that because this can come out. This one's empty now. I love my Elizabeth Ward dupe storage. I need to get some more of these. So, actually, I'm going to put that one in here. That'll hold them in place. That'll hold them in place for it. But yeah, so let's see what's next in there. Let me find the why. And see, this naturally has three ABs. It came with three ABs, so I'm kind of using those as well. But I think I do have the it's AB 130, 134, 137. I may actually have the because it's a green, a yellow, and a blue. Um, I may have those in twinkle dust, the fairy dust drills. Um, I may actually use some of those when it comes to her hair and her face because she has some of those in her face and her hair. Um, so instead of using the AB, I may actually use the fairy dust to give it more of a subtle look. Because I have the twinkle dust in both sets. I have them in round and square. I have all the colors that she had at that time. I don't know if Pam has any new ones or not. I don't know if she's added new colors to those or. Um, I had won a gift card to her shop. So that's what I had. I had ordered both sets of the twinkle dusts. So that was last year when I ordered those, and I still haven't used them yet. But you know, we collect our specialty drills and all that. Um, not knowing when we're going to use them anyway. I mean, some of us, yes, we know when we're going to use them because that's why we buy them. But me, I just buy them when I can. Um, and then if I know if okay, I want to enhance something, I have them there to use. So I love to hear when the squares snap together. You can get a kind of a snap sometimes with rounds. I've found so. It's a very subtle one sometimes, but yeah, I've heard of. Okay, we're coming up on the hour. Okay. Yeah, I don't mean to make today's live such a short one, but I want to go to the store before it gets too late. So it's kind of yeah, it's coming out really. Turn the So that's with the light pad off. That's what it looks like. And it does. It actually does the. Um, the S for S actually do give it a look of movement. And I hate when I get a drill that comes out of place. Back where you go. All right. I just got to make sure I put a 310. But yeah, so that's what it's looking like so far. Um, I'm really happy with that. I am. I'm really happy with that. Let's see. I missed this row. I'm going to correct that right now while I'm seeing it. And there we go. Now my OCD can stop saying, "Ooh, you missed." Oh, I missed a couple Y's. I'm glad I realized that before I did that. My OCD brain would be like, "You missed them. You missed them." You know. Actually, Sandy, I'm going to check to see if I actually have a skin color. I have some spare squares. Because her face, yeah, her face is 3865. So I was thinking about doing her all the white in her face and glow in the white glow in the dark, but I'm like, yeah, no, that would be too freaky. That would be a little overzealous and freaky. Ambulance, I hear it coming. But yeah, I do. I think I have some. I'll have to look. But yeah, I don't know why they did her face white. I mean, well, I know, because even her hands are that color too. So I don't know. I may leave that as charted. I don't know yet. So, but yeah, like I say, I'm blinging her on the fly. So, and changing things up on the fly. But like, who is it? Bling it up, Rochelle. She had Sue Layden. It was Sue, or no, Sue Bell. Sorry. Um, she had Sue Bell on her live the other day, and like Sue was saying, we could change something. If we don't like it, you just take it off and try something else, or go with how it's charted. Let's see, it's that light. That's okay. But I am liking the purples in the lantern, though. I was thinking of changing the background of the lantern, but I'm liking how the purples are around the like how they're looking around the lava. But that's the thing. When we get a canvas, once that canvas is in our possession, we have creative license to change whatever we want. Once we have ownership of the canvas, we can do what we want to it. But then DAC has changed the sizing of their drills to now, from what I'm hearing. So, from what I'm taking, people are saying it's going to be harder to kind of bling out a DAC canvas now with this changing of the sizes. See, this is an older canvas, so you know, all my DACs are older canvases. That's just crazy to me that they're doing that. Oh, I've heard. Yeah, I don't have any Raven, but I want to get some. And then there's the gunmetal. I want to get some gunmetal. I have a canvas I'd like to use the gunmetal on. Let's see. Okay, we're almost. Oh, we're almost at an hour. So yeah, I need to order me some more drills. But Mom told me probably at the first of the year, she'll make as my birthday / Christmas present. We'll order some. Because that's usually what she does. We usually make sure we get all the family gifts, and then she just gets my stuff in between Christmas and my birthday. Considering my birthday is exactly a month after Christmas, it makes sense. Um, but yeah, so that's where I'm going to stop for now. So that me and Mom can go to the store. I'll just put a release sheet of that, and I'll work on it when I come back. Um, The only thing I have to put up off my desk is my pen. That's the only thing that Zoe would get up here and mess with is my pen. She likes to play with all my pens, my ink pens, my diamond painting pens. All right, so let's see. I gotta try to make this stick. There we go. Make it go down. This one's just a tad. There we go. Yeah, me and Mom need to get ready to go to the store, and it looks like it wants to rain. So we want to go before that happens. Oh yeah, yeah, because they were closed yesterday where it was Columbus Day, so it's crazy. So I will catch you around, Sandy, and all the lives that we follow together, and of course SNL on Saturday. I'll be live again Thursday. I'll be working on my Break the Silence canvas. I will post pictures of what I get done this week on Lumina, or I may show it in my Thursday live depending on what I have done. But until then, yeah, hugs back to you, Sandy, and I hope you get feeling better soon. I know that a lot of it's not going to go away till to possibly you have your surgery, and hopefully that helps you a lot. But I will catch everybody later, and everybody have a good day. Bye, y'all.